Today, I am going to explain to you the difference between the Starlink Standard Gen 3 model and the Mini. I get asked this a lot. Just to give you guys background, this is what I do for a living. 80% of my job is installing Starlinks and setting up networks and security cameras. I've been doing it for over 10 years, the Starlink since the very beginning as well, so I know a lot about this stuff. Now keep in mind, the plans vary depending on where you are in the country or what country you're in. So I'm just going to give you basic knowledge of them and explain what they are here, and then you guys can look into what they are in your area. So let's unbox them to start with. So that's the mini box, and this is the standard box. So when you open this one, there's your dish with the little kickstand that it comes with. There's your instruction manual. There is your router / modem, power supply, power cord, and you get 50 feet of cable, which is right here. I just haven't got it coiled back up, put back in there. So that's what you get. And then let's open up the mini here. So there's your dish, your cute little kickstand, 50 feet of a power cable. The other one is an Ethernet cable or a Cat5e. This is just a power cable. This is the power adapter, and this is a little pipe mount, which you notice the other one did not come with a pipe mount. So let's start with the differences here. This is designed for residential use or business or whatever. Basically, it stays put. But you can activate this on a roaming plan and you can travel with it as well. But that's kind of more what that one's designed for. So here you pay $140 a month plus tax, and that gives you unlimited internet with speeds around 200 to 300 megs download and about 20 upload. And the residentials get preferential treatment if the system does ever get overloaded, which I've never heard of anyway. So if you have a house, that's the one for you. This is designed, guess what? For traveling. And you can buy kits for them, a case for them, and an adapter to plug into the car or whatever. So the big difference other than that is the router is inside the dish. So that's why this is only a power cord. So if you stick it up on a steel roof, you may have a lot of problems. It's going to act like a Faraday cage and it's going to block it, which is why on the back here you have a little plug. My finger's in there and get it out. So just a regular Ethernet port. I just grabbed this piece of Cat5 cable just to make sure. So it seems like you can just put a regular Cat5 cable in there. It doesn't have to be specific, because I probably didn't mention this, but the one for the standard kit has specific proprietary ends on it. They're snapping into the system. Actually, I don't need to take that out. So see, it's got a water resistant sleeve on there. It has a different kind of a clip on it. So if you take this one out, you cannot stick a regular one in there and have it lock in place properly. So you know what? It kind of does lock in there. I've never wanted to tempt fate and leave that in there though. But don't use a regular one. Use the one that it comes with. After you run your cable here, power the dish. If you need to have another router, you plug the cable into there and you run it in, and you can see our mini unboxing video. You could use that router for it. It has a little picture of a dish on it, which is designed to plug into this and then into the router. But you still have to run the power cable. You cannot power over the Ethernet cable. I looked into it. So plans for this, unlimited, I believe, are about $190 a month. You can take it anywhere in North America or whatever continent you're on. You have to look into your own things. Here you can get a light package, which is 50 gigs of data for $70 a month, and then you pay for the overages. And of course, the website doesn't tell you how much those overages are. Okay, so what I forgot to tell you about was how you mount this. Now, we have a whole video coming out on this, and we have an older video on it too, but the new one's going to be a little bit more of a standard install, whereas the other one's a little bit more specialized. But you can't mount this. You can stick it on a deck or something, but that's about all it's good for. So you can get a pipe adapter designed for this application, which can just bolt on to a J-arm like this. So I order these ones, and this is how it comes with the two-piecer. So this just goes in here. You put your cable through there, put it in, you put the screws in, you lock it in place. You stick this on the roof or the wall or the fascia, whatever the application is. We'll talk about that in a different video. And then you just mount it on there, and there is your roof install. You have to adjust the angle on this a little bit, but like I said, we'll address that in a different video. I wish I could tell you just to order them from Starlink because you're getting better quality mounts, but you cannot buy a mount like this from Starlink. Okay, so we're going to give you a bunch of links below for Amazon for the mounts that I use, or the best ones that I can find. Some of them are not so good, and they are all made in China. Okay, if you are in the market for a Starlink system, right now Starlink in Canada, in this area anyway, is giving them away for free as a rental unit. If you stop paying the bill, you just have to send the system back. I don't know if that's the same in your area. Look into it. So we're going to put our referral link down in the description below. And if you click on that, like I said, if you're in Canada, you can get a free month of internet. We also get a free month. So it helps us out and it helps you out. Might as well take advantage of it. And if you're in a different country, just check and see if anybody you know has it or if they can get a referral link. Try to take advantage of the deal. Because a free month of internet here is almost $160, so take advantage of it for sure. If you have any questions about this, put it in the comments and I will answer them. I'm just kind of giving you an overview as best as I can. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully that helps you make up your mind which one you want. And thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe and help us grow this channel. We're looking to do a lot more content like this and other things. Okay, so stay tuned for that.